So it is currently around 6 a.m. and I'm about to go for my run. However, it is freezing, but I do prefer that in the actual long run, so not too bothered. Also, I can see the moon, so wish me luck. This is my very short gym video of the day. So my ankle was feeling actually a lot better, so I managed to get some squats in, but I still didn't feel comfortable enough to do like leg press. So today's focus was a little bit of legs, arms, and quite a bit of core. So this was my Dartford Valley training session of the day, and it actually surprised me a lot considering nearly all of it was tackling. So at the start there was obviously a little bit of touch, then like King of the Castle type stuff, and then it moved into tackling, and then the entire training session was that, except for like last 5-10 minutes where we did line-out practice, which I really enjoyed. So we are finally finished with the game. Both Dev and Ace team actually managed to win, thank God. But I also managed to score the first try again, but I can't feel my feet because how many times I got stepped on, so that really hurts. This week we had a game against SGS College, and it was a league game. Both our Ace and Dev team managed to win, and it was a really good game overall. So overall, for the Dev team, I was playing prop the entire time. The first 2 minutes I managed to score a try, which I was really happy about, and overall I managed to have 2 hold-ups, nearly 3. I think their main technique was kind of their bigger players, only because I think they had 4 or 5 big players, and they were kind of chipping away at our defence, so they'd be constantly doing pick and goes. That is especially what they did when they were on our try line, as they kept trying to pick and go, but we had really good defence and managed to block them nearly every single time and either get the hold up or they'd score the try. But overall, I think we played really well as a team, and I'm so proud of everyone who actually played. As I was playing prop the entire time, it was actually really surprising to see who I was against, because it was someone who was massive, and I mean, they were tall as well. The only issue with that is I can get lower than them, and that means I can push them off more. And in the actual scrum, I managed to get their feet off the floor, as I was playing prop 1. So I actually managed to push them to a point where their feet managed to get off the floor, and it collapsed at scrum, making us have our penalty, which I was really happy about, as I don't often play prop, as hooker is my main position. But it's glad to see that I can still actually do it. I think our line-out defence was really good, as it was quite easy to defend them in line-outs especially, only because they never actually moved. They'd say what they were going to do. They had 3 of them there, and then they'd just lift up. Either that or they'd move forward to the front. But that just made it easier to defend, really. So we came close to getting the ball a few times. I think we actually did manage to steal one from the other side. So really good, and I was actually picking up in the lineouts for once, which was really weird, to say the least. But yeah, they didn't have many sub-players, so by the end, as we were winning, we had to take away one of our players, so it became 14 versus 14 instead of 15 versus 15. So, as I said before, I think we absolutely smashed it. I'm so happy with how we played, and I hope we have that for the next game as well.